Tonight, some shocking new developments involving the church, sex abuse, and the murder of a Baltimore nun. It happened years ago, but detectives are taking a fresh look at the case. As our WJZ investigation continues, you hear from a new witness who claims police were involved in the abuse and the cover-up nearly 50 years ago. A powerful priest, sexual abuse, and the murder of a young popular nun. In the 60s and 70s, Father Joseph Maskell, a counselor at Archbishop Keough High School, is accused of molesting dozens of students, mostly women. A recent WJZ investigation revealed many of those victims confided in 26-year-old Sister Kathy Sesnick just before her shocking murder nearly 50 years ago.
She confronted him, and she lost her life for it.
Harsh accusations told to WJZ by many of Maskell's victims. We have spoken with two of those women, and now a third is coming forward with a new bombshell. Teresa Lancaster tells WJZ she was abused not only by Father Maskell, but by police officers.
Father Maskell picked me up, took us to a wooded area where there was a lot of policemen gathered around. He left me in the back seat, and two policemen abused me while Maskell stood next to the car.
Two police officers raped you?
Yes, they did. Before I knew it, there was a big man on top of me, and then I thought that would be it, and then another policeman came in, and Maskell, I could hear Maskell in the distance talking and laughing.
How did they get away with this?
Power and fear. Maskell was a police chaplain, and he knew people in high places. That's how they got away with it. They scared the living hell out of us.
But how far was Father Maskell willing to go to keep his dirty secret? WJZ has learned that for years the investigation into the killing of Sister Kathy focused on Father Maskell and an unnamed man who shared victims. Now, after nearly half a century, the case is getting new life.
It's not too late for victims to come forward.
Baltimore County Police tell WJZ they are once again conducting interviews in the murder of Sister Kathy, and they are still investigating if her death is connected to widespread sexual abuse. There are allegations by a number of the victims that police officers were involved in the abuse. Many of them claim to have been raped by police officers.
We don't know who these officers were. They've never been named. We don't even know what jurisdictions that they, may have belonged to.
Maskell, of course, is dead.
Yes.
Whoever these officers were who raped you, we don't know.
No.
Sister Kathy's murder is unsolved.
Mm-hmm.
What do you hope could possibly happen next?
Sister Kathy went to Father Maskell on behalf of the girls that were being abused. I think it's obscene that not more was done about this murder. There are so many things that coincide here. I don't believe in coincidence.
Now, WJZ will continue to investigate the murder of Sister Kathy Sesnick. We will bring you any developments.